Hi everyone, Nikki here. I haven't really got much to show this week, but I didn't want to be forgetting to do a video, so I'm not sure what I've got on this weekend. It's Thursday, so yeah, not sure why. Sorry, I'm really not with it at all, am I? So yeah, it's Thursday. Sorry, I don't do any editing, so it's a bit of hit and miss today. I had one of my little blackouts last night, and I think it's affected me a bit today, being a bit dopey, but I was determined I don't let my health beat me unless I really, well, beat me sounds weird, but I try not to let it get on top of me and still do as many things as I want to do in the day, but if my body says sleep, rest, whatever, I go with it, sort of thing. Oh, I've just noticed my I must think I'm really vain, but my hair's just got a mind of its own today. I went to the hairdresser's yesterday just for a trim and a bit of a tidy up, and we tried it. Well, neither of us could remember how she dried it last time for me, so we did a bit of a combination. So I've gone a bit really fluffy, and it's just really got a mind of its own. Plus, I've been outside a little bit with Lexi this morning, so I've got a little bit windswept and what have you. Yeah, so like I said, I've been really dopey and lethargic, but I will try and get this video done as best I can. I've never learnt to edit on a video, so I might have to give that a go with somebody a bit more technical maybe to show me how to edit, but for now you'll just have to put up with little blips and things in my videos and me being a bit dopey. So on my Etsy, I'm sorry, I know I say I sound like a broken record, but I probably do. Most of the time I would try and put a link to my Etsy and Facebook page in there. I've still only had one sale, and I'm picking up loads of ideas and tips, so like my SEOs, I've improved that, I've improved some of the pictures, but I need to change the pictures that I took when I originally started. But I'm going to wait till the things are probably finished and then relist them and completely start it again, rather than keep titivating it, and then I can get it hopefully perfect and get a few more stuff. Most of my Etsy is for my crochet, but I've decided to have on there, I've put like sections for hats, bags, and they've all got their own little sections down the side. And I'm thinking I'm going to have an other section, so things that aren't crochet, say some mixed media brooches, which I will show in a minute. And just maybe some jewellery and just other little bits to hopefully get people that aren't looking for crochet to come in and then think, oh, that's a nice item, I'll buy that as well. So just trying out some ideas. Hold on, let me take this out of the bag. I made this yesterday. I was just trying out an idea, but stupidly I put it in the bag and realised I wanted to do a video, so I'll just have to use another bag for that again. So this is the mixed, maybe I'm just going to come up okay because it's cream. I'm just going to wiggle myself around to try and show you, put my hand behind it maybe. So I've made this mixed media brooch, well, I'm calling it. I suppose it is mixed media because it's felt, and then if I can get close enough without it blurring, I might be able to see it on the, if I show both colours. I've used some metallic thread on my sewing machine and just sort of gone around the edges on it, and then in the middle is a little bit of needle felting, so I've just got a bit of I think it's called roving, so it's a type of felt, so but it's a more, it's really hard to explain. I should have gone and got some. So it's and then you needle felt it in with the needle. There's wet felting and stuff, but I do the dry felting, so I've just put that in the middle and then added a pearl, fake pearl, and some seed beads. So I presume having different things on it, it technically is a mixed media brooch, and that's a little back on there. I got my backings off eBay quite a while back. I think it was £20 brooches for a couple of pounds. It's not too bad. And then obviously I've just stitched it on the back roughly, so I'm going to be putting that on my Etsy later on. What else have I got to show? Sorry, I'm fidgeting again. So I'm doing my usual floor sitting video. Last week, as I'm getting sewn, I thought I'd buy a magazine, and it's called Homemaker, and they do stitching, knitting, crochet, patchwork and more, so, but each month they have a different thing, so it's either sewing or a crochet kit. But it's really nice because it's got all these different things you can make. I don't think that's showing up well. As the weather's, it's sort of a glary day, as I would call it, you know, overcast and glary, so there's loads of little, I mean, there's even how to bake a cake in there. I'm just trying to see that you're getting it okay. Won't show you everything. It's I don't know if it's a UK magazine or not. So yeah, it's called Homemaker, and it's £4.99, and I get mine in Morrison's, but I'm sure other shops will have it. Yeah, so it even gives you ideas of things you can do in your home. Sorry, I was just covering myself up then. Peekaboo. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. Yeah, so it's a nice magazine with cooking and different like projects and things in there. There was a chance to win a sewing machine, so I gave that to my mum because she wants to upgrade hers. And this month's one had this, I mean, you can make that bird pin cushion, other things to make on the back as well. But I'm contemplating doing like a mixed media thing on it, trying to put some paper and ribbon and stuff on it, and maybe sticking them onto gift bags but cutting them down. Or I might make some more little brooches. I haven't fully decided yet, but I like that it's small bits of fabric I can test. I'm trying to get it close without it blurring, so that one's got birdies on it. So I think, how many sheets are there? So there's 1, 2, sorry, I'm looking at the packaging. I could count what I've got here. So there's 1, oops, sorry, they're sticking together, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so 5 things. It's not too bad, and they're quite a good size. So this one's got little clouds on it. I'm trying not to cover up myself because it's like I'm playing peekaboo. Yes, that one's got little clouds on it. This one has got like really tiny feathers. I'm probably not going to get it showing up too well on my camera. And then this one's got tulips on. So I think they make some nice brooches, or like I said, maybe little lavender bags or something. But I wouldn't be too upset if I made a mistake on this while trying out some ideas. So those are those. I'm just going to stuff these back in here because I'm one of these that likes to put things back while I remember. So I think that's about it really from me. I'm not like I said, I'm not sure what I'm doing this weekend, so I thought I must make sure I do a video today, as I only work, I've probably said before, 2 days a week at the local charity shop, and then in between times I'm either doing things on crochet, and sometimes I meet up with friends. Like this Monday I had my craft club, so I've done some more squares for the bag. I would show you that, but I think looking at granny squares each week, which are pretty much similar to the ones I showed you before, is a bit dull maybe. So as soon as it's stitched together and I've made a bit more headway with it, then I'll do an update on that. And then if I get anything else in the week, then I'll do a video next week, unless something really exciting happens over the weekend. So I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll see you all soon. And yeah, again, if you want to stalk me, then have a look at my Etsy shop, which will be in the description, and Facebook page. I will just say, because I don't know if people realise when they look at my Etsy shop, even though I've made it an item, say like the brooch, I've made it just in that colour, you can drop me a line and say, oh, I'd like it in another colour or slightly different size. I do ask for like a 50% deposit up front, because obviously people that don't make things, I'm sure you maybe not realise how much work goes into it and the cost and stuff, and I've heard people be stung before, so I've learnt from them, and I've also learnt my own mistakes. So anyway, I better stop rabbiting on, and I will see you soon, so bye.